Hey everybody, Duck Number 8 Wooden Railway here, and today we're going to review Hooray for Thomas. Hooray for Thomas is a DVD with 6 Season 7 episodes. It was originally distributed by Anchor Bay in 2005, and then it was re-released by Lionsgate in 2009. It was told by Michael Brandon. My copy is the original Anchor Bay 2005 copy, not to mention I actually have 2 copies of it. This is my second one, but what I don't like about it is that the spine, it uses the slim case spine on a thick case. So I had to swap this one, I had to replace this one with this one right here. So the front is bluish gray. It's a bluish gray background. There's the yellow title up at the top. It has a picture of Thomas with a medal on him because that's what happens in the episode. Thomas wins a medal and the medal is on him. You've got red, white, and green and yellow flags up here to celebrate that this is a celebration release. That looks pretty cool. You have a screenshot from the episode Best Dressed Engine down here. Now, if we take a look at the spine, it has a cartoon Thomas. It's got the DVD logo. It's a bluish gray with a yellow title. And then there's the Anchor Bay logo down at the bottom. And if we take a look at the back, you have the blurb. You have 2 snapshots from the episode Best Dressed Engine. Both of these are snapshots from the episode Best Dressed Engine. The menu is here and the Anchor Bay licensing is down here. The disc is a squished up version of the front poster art. And my copy does have the actual booklet, and we're going to take a look at the booklet. So 2005 was it was the year of the 60th anniversary, and here is the 60th anniversary logo. This was the first release of 2005. Here is where you could go to the main menu. The main menu is there. You could go to that. The pick a story stop is here. You could pick whatever stories this has on it. The fun and game shed is over here. You could go to the fun and game shed. The counting celebration is here. You could go and count the objects. The paint party is here. You could paint an engine. The fun with the shapes is here. You could go to the fun with shapes. The sing-along song is here. You could listen to the sing-along song. And the computer fun is here. You could go to that. Here is amazing fun. Amazing. It has the word maze in it. This is a maze, and I guess you could help Thomas find Percy and meet for the big day. This looks like a cool game. And then Thomas and Friends, The Early Years. To me, it doesn't count as a DVD because it's not in the DVD case. This has all of the Season 1, all 26 of the Season 1 episodes. It's in a box with 3 discs. I guess if you wanted to buy that, you could purchase that from there. These are the books and coloring activities. You could purchase these if you ever wanted to. And then celebrate 60 years with these exciting Thomas titles. If it's in the yellow sticker, that means it's also available on DVD. So that was the booklet that we just reviewed, and now we are going to talk about the episodes. So the episodes for this release are Hooray for Thomas, Best Dressed Engine, The Refreshment Lady Stand, Rheneas and the Roller Coaster, The Grand Opening, and Best Dressed Engine. Some of these episodes are good, maybe some include my favorite episodes of Season 7. This will be my favorite release of Season 7. My favorite DVD of Season 7 is Hooray for Thomas. Now we're going to talk about the episodes individually. So, Episode 1, Hooray for Thomas. This is my favorite episode of Season 7. The reason why is the whole Thomas and Birdie racing thing. That makes this the best episode of Season 7. Episode 2, Edward's Brass Band. This episode is fine. I mean, it could be a lot better, but, I mean, it's alright. It's not bad, but it's not perfect. Episode 3, The Refreshment Lady Stand. This is another of my favorite episodes of Season 7. I love this episode because, one, Peter Sam is the main character. There's not much episodes of the show in which he's the main character, and that old coach converted into a refreshment stand. That was quite interesting. Episode 4, Rheneas and the Roller Coaster. This episode is not good. I do not really like this episode at all. It just doesn't fit me right. Episode 5, The Grand Opening. Another of my favorite Season 7 episodes. I love this episode. It's so beautiful, the whole thing with the red balloon and that kind of stuff. It's so beautiful. And the background music, too. And Episode 6, Best Dressed Engine. This episode's pretty good. I love the whole Gordon thing in it. I love when he got the banner stuck on him. It's just a good episode. And the sing-along song on this release is The Red Balloon. This is my favorite Season 7 song. It sounds so beautiful when you listen to it. It's just a beautiful song. Those are the episodes and sing-along songs discussed. Now we are going to talk about the reason why I have these characters here. So, Thomas is here pulling Annie and Clarabelle because Thomas is the main character in the episode, Hooray for Thomas, and he's pulling Annie and Clarabelle during the race in the episode. Edward is here because he's the main character in Edward's Brass Band. Peter Sam is there because he's the main character in the Refreshment Lady Stand. Rheneas is there because he's the main character in Rheneas and the Roller Coaster. Skarloey is there because he's the main character in The Grand Opening. Gordon is there because he's the main character in Best Dressed Engine. And Birdie is here because he's the main character, in Hooray for Thomas. Thoughts? It's a good Season 7 release. Like I mentioned, it's my favorite one. Most of these are good episodes, but why does it cut on the intro? So, when the intro plays, it doesn't do the Island of Sodor. It just goes straight into the first episode. And why use the name board intermissions, like when the other Season 7 releases use the Steam Team transitions? Why is the menu also narrated by Michael Brandon, opposed to Robin Smith, who always did it? And why does the menu play after the runtime and not before? This is the first Anchor Bay DVD to use the hit intro and to be narrated fully by Michael Brandon. The menu still uses the original menu, and this is the second DVD with no preview. This is also the first 2005 DVD. Anyways, this is all I have to say about Hooray for Thomas, and stay tuned today for Thomas's Sodor celebration.